Hey guys, so this is the first time doing this, but I'm going to be doing a gameplay of choices. And, of course, add. So, yeah. It's okay if you guys listen to it. So, I hate ants. Anywho, so, we're not going to play this one. So, we're going to go home. And so, we're going to do rules of engagement. The first one. And the song in the background, I don't own any rights to it. I don't own any rights to the song. I just really, really like it, so I do apologize. So let's get started. Welcome to Ember of the Sea, the pinnacle of luxury cruise ships. Are you ready to embark on the summer of a lifetime? Sorry, they make me say that. Let me help you with your bags, miss. So this is whether you enter your name. And let's stick with Katie. You can also choose your look. Let's see, since I have like very, very short hair, we'll go with a short hair. And then you also can choose your look from here. Let's do the jean jacket and striped shirt. That looks very pretty. So let's go with that. Katie, you're part of the group Mr. Singh has been waiting for. Right this way. From what I hear, you're about to get some very interesting news. So, yeah. Have a seat. Trust me, this is a lot more scenic than our meeting rooms. I'll tell him you're here. You take a seat at the pool bar and gaze out across the ship's deck to the ocean. Gorgeous. I was just thinking the same thing. Can I get you a drink, beautiful? Tutorial, blah, blah, blah. Oh, a drink? I'd love one. Only if you're drinking with me. Do I look like I want you hitting on me? Sorry, guys. This, of course, is where you can choose any of your options. I'm going to, since I am I am technically in the game a flirtatious one, so to speak, so I'm going to put only if you're drinking with me. I like your style, but I'm on the clock here. And it gives you little alerts at the top. I'm going to, I don't know if I'm going to speak throughout the whole game, or if I'm just going to play the game, and then give y'all a little advice. So, let's go on. Let's go with Dean. Actually, it's a bit of a mystery. I'm supposed to meet my grandmother's lawyer here. A lawyer, huh? Sounds like you could use that drink. What'll you have? Dean hands you a cocktail menu. You know I can tell a lot about a woman by her drink order. And of course, more choices. You either have the whiskey on rocks, champagne, or something tropical. And since we're on a cruise out by the ocean, let's do something tropical. Interesting choice. Oh yeah? What does my drink say about me? That you're cute. See? He slides a bright orange drink in a hurricane glass across the bar You take a sip. How is it? Perfect. I better stop ignoring the rest of the customers, or it's going to be obvious that I'm playing favorites. Dean winks at you as he turns to help another customer. Suddenly you feel someone come up behind you and wrap you in a big hug. Sis, you're finally here. Are you ready to get crazy tonight? So, again, you can name them different names, or you can just, you know, pick the name that it comes with. And since I don't really not in the mood to name, each character, we'll just enter whatever it comes with. I can't believe you're thinking about partying at a time like this. Aren't you even a little bit curious about this mysterious meeting with the lawyer? Sure, but that didn't stop you from flirting with Mr. Hot Bartender. I do apologize, sir. Ma'am, whatever. I apologize, guys. I am not in the right mindset. Me and him flirting? Yeah, and I'm calling dibs. No fair, you already got a guy. I mean, I never liked him, but he is your fiance. Ooh, a twist. Well then. Speaking of which, shouldn't he be here right now? It's a long story. Sounds boring, I say. Sounds boring. I say forget him. Let's kick this cruise off right. A toast. Jess snags a glass of champagne off the tray of a passing waiter. Let's toast to finding love. Love? You've always been a hopeless romantic. You clink your glass with Jess's and drink. As Jess downs hers, your attention is caught by a professional looking man in a crisp suit. Excuse me, ladies. I'm Danish Sheng, and I have some paperwork for you to attend to. Oh, you must be Grandma's lawyer. Precisely. Thank you for meeting me here. I know it's highly unusual. You're telling me. You mean highly awesome? I can't believe Nana's last wish was for us to take this cruise together. I mean, it would be way more awesome if she were here. From my short time knowing her, it was clear that this summer trip was very important to her. I imagine she wanted you to enjoy your time together as she did when she was your age on this cruise. Right, Nana never wanted us to worry about her. I miss her so much. I have something that just might help with that. She left each of you a letter. I also have the letters for your other two siblings and cousin when they arrive. They're running late. You may as well give us ours now. Mr. Shine hands you each a sealed envelope. You stare at it for a moment. Wow, her last words to us. Jess, do you think we should do something special, like turning? You see, Jess has already ripped her letter open and begun reading it. Typical. Oh my God. Katie, open your envelope now. You open the envelope. My dearest Katie, I hope you'll forgive me for keeping this from you, but I've seen wealth ruin many happy families, and I never wanted that for my children or grandchildren. But now that I'm gone, I want you to know the truth, and I hope you'll honor my last wish and find happiness from them. Wait, what does this mean? Your grandmother was a very, very wealthy woman. Hello. And she left a $500 million fortune to split among you, your three siblings, and your cousin. That's $1 million each. We're rich. I can't believe this is actually happening. I assure you, this is very real. Grandma left us a fortune. I could end world hunger. I could buy my own private island. I could hire Ryan Gosling to be my butler. So, do I want to be a selfish or do I want to help others? Let's do I could end world hunger. Great. You've got that covered, and then I'm using my money to go shopping like forever. Okay, lawyer, I'm ready for my money now. I'll take it in 20s. Actually, your grandmother left you each specific instructions for how to receive your inheritance. Instructions? They're detailed in the letter. You and Jess turn to the second page. Oh no, this is bad. Here, look. Dearest Jess, you've never learned the value of hard work. To get your inheritance, you must keep a job on board the ship for the entire summer. Nana's making me work for this money? Didn't she love me at all? Come on, you know Nana adored all of us. Sorry, guys. She practically raised us after Mom and Dad. Yeah, except my life was all student loans and instant ramen when it could have been private jets and solid gold Ferraris. Besides, it's going to be impossible for me to do her task. Are you sure there aren't any exceptions? Unfortunately not. Your grandmother was very specific with the wording in her will. But how am I even supposed to get a job here? Arrangements have been made for you to work in the ship's finest restaurants. Nomad, you start this week. This week? At least Katie's going to be there with me, right? You read the rest of your letter. Katie, you've already found the love of your life. I know you've always struggled with being decisive and making commitments, so I want to help you overcome that. Oh, at the end of the summer, when the cruise reaches its final port, an elegant wedding has been prepared for you and your beloved fiancé. You only need to make your vows to earn your share. Well, that seems easy. That's easy. You've got it made. Maybe not. Jess, can we talk in private? I'll take my leave. Should you have any questions, your grandmother stipulated that I stay on the ship for the duration of the summer to see her wishes carried out. So, okay then. As Mr. Shine walks away, you and Jess head toward your cabin. The fuck? Okay, we're alone now. Spill. It happened last night. My fiance. Let's say Trent. Trent had to work late at his startup, and I finished packing for my cruise early. So I just decided to surprise him with his favorite dinner. Ooh, 12 hours earlier. You walk into Trent's startup office holding a bag of takeout. It's so dark in here. Ooh, Trent, yes. Hello? Trent? You fumble for the switch and turn on the lights. You see Trent on the couch with a half-naked girl on top of him. A little privacy, please? Privacy? Katie! Oh, you're Katie. This must be, really sad for you. That's one of the things I'm feeling. I thought you were packing. What are you doing here? Some choices are timed. Make a choice before the time runs out. Okay, so this is where it gets really, really interesting because you only have a certain amount of time, like it says, to make a choice. I think it's 30 seconds. No. I want to say it's 20 or 30 seconds. I'm not sure. But, yeah. What am I doing here? I never meant for you to find out. That's no excuse. Actually, that might make it worse. You clench the takeout bag in your hand. I should drop the food, throw the food at them, tear up. Let's throw them at them. Here's your dinner. You hurl the container at them, and it bursts open, sending spaghetti and meatballs flying. One smacks Trent right in the face. Hey! Eek! Oh god, that sounded terrible. With your tears filling your eyes, you turn and run. Well, damn. And that's what happened. Yikes. You caught your fiance cheating on you, and you just ran off? Not my best moment, I know. Look, that guy was a jerk. None of us really liked him, and we all were secretly hoping you'd break up with him anyway. We really need to work on your pep talks. I guess the big question is whether or not it's worth $100 million to marry a lying, cheating scumbag like Trent. No, it's not. Ugh, never in a million years to tell you the truth. I don't even know if I can handle facing him ever again. You reach your cabin and pause. Wait a second. The door's already open. Housekeeping? You nudge open the door and find... Dun dun dun! Trent. Katie! Trent? I'm so glad I found you. I can't believe you just left without me. I have something to say. Trent, I don't want to hear it. This better be good. I don't want to hear it. But I brought your favorite chocolates. You think you can fix this with chocolate? Yes? Get out. This is my room too. Fine, then I'm leaving. You turn to go. Wait. I should slam the door behind me and storm off. Slam the door. With Jess close on your heels, you burst out of the room, slamming the door behind you. You hear Trent cursing and fumbling with the doorknob. Then his footsteps race after you. Slow down. No way. Katie, stop being childish. We need to talk. Hello, she caught you cheating on her. You're the last person she'd want to talk to you. Just stay out of this. I've listened to podcasts that last longer than your relationships. Ouch. Hurtful? This is between me and Katie. She knows she's not blameless in all of this. A relationship is a complicated thing. You veer out the exit and onto the main decks. Trent trips over himself to catch up to you. Katie, I never would have cheated on you if you hadn't been so distant. You practically pushed me into Sabrina's arms. Excuse me? You stop short and stare at him in disbelief. What? You know, Trent, it's good you're here. Perfect, really, because my sister's got something she wants to tell you right now. Right, Katie? Jess nudges you in the ribs. Come on, this is your chance to really let him have it. Some choices cost diamonds. These can let you access exclusive scenes, unlock special outfits, or earn relationship boosts for you and your friends. So, I only have 6 diamonds. The first one is kind of what I want to go with, but I don't have enough diamonds. I need like 6 more. I have something I want to get off my chest. But I can only do the second or third, which is I only want to say goodbye. I got nothing to say. I only want to say goodbye. I don't want to talk to you, Trent. You can't just shut me out. Just watch off. Now back off, or I'm calling security. Trent sighs. Come on, Katie. We've spent the last 5 years together. Are you really going to break up with me and just hope you find someone new? Who else is going to put up your Who else is going to put up with all your little quirks and insecurities? I know you. I'm the only one you'll ever love. You say nothing. He turns to go. Forget it. I'll give you some space. You obviously need it, but this isn't over. I hate my hair. Trent leaves. Ugh, what a jerk. He's not wrong. My whole life was built around him. What if he's right? I mean, I know you enjoy being single, but I hate it. And even Nana wanted me to marry him. It's the only way to get my inheritance. I'm sure Nana wouldn't have wanted this. Actually, let me see that letter again. You both look at the letter. Nana never said you had to marry Trent, just someone. You've got the whole summer to find a new fiancé. That's not a lot of time. That doesn't mean it's impossible. Ever heard of love at first sight? You totally have a chance at this. You know what? I can do this. I'm not going to let Trent ruin my life and make me miss out on 100 million. I've got a dream wedding waiting for me at the end of this summer, and 3 months of a luxury cruise to the most romantic places on earth. There's a man out there who's going to love me for me, and I'm going to find him. So, that was the end of chapter 1. So, now that you get the concept of choices, I mean, there are plenty of other games on here. There's books that are constantly updating every week. There are tons of romance. There's freshman books. There's fantasy. There's mystery. More of the freshmen. Just little side stories. And then more from Pixelberry. Me personally, I am like a romance fanatic. So my absolute favorite books are The Freshman and The Rules of Engagement. So that's really all I have for you guys. I will continue to update periodically. I do apologize. I am not the best at speaking. But I will update periodically with more stories and different titles. So that way y'all can get like a good expectation of, different little stories that are on here. So I will see y'all later. Bye, guys.